Hey guys, welcome to the 30 Days to Learn Adobe After Effects course. My name is Vincent Nguyen, and today in this lesson, we're going to be talking about adjustment layers within After Effects. After Effects, I have a very basic composition set up once again, and I'm going to create an adjustment layer. So before I talk about what adjustment layers are, let me just show you how to create them first. So to create an adjustment layer, we can go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. And it's going to create a blank layer right here, and you see that nothing has really changed because they're not really a visible flat layer. We apply effects to adjustment layers. So adjustment layers behave very similar to Photoshop. When you apply effects to adjustment layers, they apply to everything underneath it. So for an example, if I apply hue and saturation here, I'm going to drag the hue and saturation onto the adjustment layer. And now you can see that the effect is applied to the adjustment layer. And if we decrease the saturation here, it's going to change the snow layer. And if I shut that off, you can see that it also applies the desaturation to the waves and birds footage. So anything you apply to an adjustment layer is going to affect all the layers underneath it. But notice if I bring in the waves and birds footage above the adjustment layer, you can see that the adjustment layer does not affect the waves and birds footage because it's above the adjustment layer, but it does still affect the snow layer right here. So it's just really handy if you have to apply maybe perhaps color correction to all of your footage at once, and maybe you don't want to do it individually. You can just put all your footages, all your images and assets all in one composition, and then apply all your color corrections onto the adjustment layer, and that will affect all the layers underneath it. So that's pretty much the whole purpose of an adjustment layer. It's just really ease and flexibility, and it's just very handy. And again, we'll be using it a lot more in the future lessons. So that's just been a really basic overview of adjustment layers in After Effects. Complex. In the next lesson, we're going to get into more complex stuff such as expressions within After Effects and how to write and apply an expression. Pretty intense stuff, but you guys should handle it pretty well. If you guys have any further questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment in the forums. I'll answer them as soon as I can. And once again, guys, my name is Vincent Nguyen, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Bye, guys.